What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm with Laura Maxey. I will link down below her channel, but today she's going to help me demonstrate to you guys something really important for videographer or if you're into filmmaking, which is 3-point lighting. She forgot her line.
Sorry.
So usually most of the time you got your marketing done, you got your setup done, everything is so good, all you need to do is press record. But the only bad thing is your video is flat, it doesn't have any depth in it, it's boring.
There's no light.
So there's no light, so that is a big component for your video, is your quality, because when people watch your video and they see that it's bad quality, they automatically go out of there. Because a lot of people does it better than you do, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So why would they watch yours? So today we'll be telling you guys the common mistakes that most people do, and at the same time what you can do to improve it. Let's get started. The first one I want to talk to you guys about is the key light. Now the key light is the main light and the strongest light of them all, because this is how you create shadows that gives an appealing look to your subject. The only thing you need to know is the key light is usually placed on one side of the camera or the subject, so that this side is well lit, that it creates obviously shadows. Next one I want to talk to you guys about is the second light, which is a fill light. Now this one is a very self-explanatory. Fill light, fill in something, and what it fill in is the shadows. So sometimes if you just have a key light, it creates this very dramatic look that you usually see in action movies, and what it does is it softens the shadow part so that it's well balanced, it's not too aggressive. The next light I want to talk to you guys about is the backlight. Now the backlight is one of the most important light in the 3-point lighting, because it creates depth to the subject. This is usually placed at the back of the subject to create this a shoulder light and hair light that just separate the subject from its background. Now speaking of background, the next light is a background light. Now a background light is typically a colored light, LED, or something vibrant that gives the background and the scene intensity and aesthetically appealing look into it. So that's what a background light does. So there you go, guys. Those are the 3-point lighting. What do you think is the most common mistake that a lot of people in YouTube and just videographers in general make?
Like about lighting and stuff?
About lighting, yeah.
Okay. I mean, just having like senses, if you want to buy the lighting, I mean, this was probably like what, $60 to $100, $120 maybe?
Oh my god, this is like $400
It depends what your budget is, if you want to spend money on it, and just...
You can have those ring light, you have those, right?
And that mine was about $60, I think. You can find it cheaper even on Amazon.
Just make sure that you have light to at least give some depth. Most common mistake people do is they shoot in the dark.
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
It's too dark. Another mistake that they do is it's either too bright.
Oh yeah.
Yes, especially when you shoot in daylight outside and the sun is high and it's not really appealing. The reason being is it creates this raccoon eyes. Yeah. And it creates these shadows. Yeah, shadows on your eyes, and it's not really appealing. But anyway, you guys, thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys picked up some good information that you can use for your future videos and whatnot. And make sure to follow Laura Maxey and her channel, which is
Laura Maxey. It'll be
right over here, yeah. Or maybe right here on top of the head.
Right here.
And make sure you like and share this video if you find it really good and picked up some value into it. And
I did.
You did?
Yeah, I didn't know about all these little...
Well, no.
So now I know.
Now you know.
So.
Now you can make you can buy some lighting too for your setup at home.
Absolutely.
Right?
Definitely gonna look into that now. It makes a big difference. It does.
It does.
It really
does.
I can tell you, like, so many YouTubers do that. Like they do the backlighting and everything. It makes such a big difference.
It does. It really.
Especially if you have backdrop too.
Backdrop.
Like if you just have like, I use it.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's like any appealing light at the back, or you know, something that makes the background really beautiful. It doesn't necessarily have to be a light, but you know, anything that you can use in your arsenal is good. You know, if you think it's a good setup, then you know, use your creativity, because you're a videographer. You need to have that.
Oh, yeah.
If you don't have that, and I don't know what you're doing with your life.
True.
But anyway, you guys, if you have any question, leave it down below. I'll be more happy to read those. Also, if you have any, you know, recommendation on what video we should do next, I'll be more happy to do it. Thank you guys for watching.